So before you leave the video, let me just tell you one thing. This strategy will work on every broker, every market, even in the live market, even in the OTC market of every broker. In Codex, Olymp Trade, IQ option, expert option, buy in the move, pocket option, in every broker, okay? So this trading strategy is universal. So yes, you can keep watching the video. Now some people might ask that why did I choose pocket option over the other broker? So there are like 3-4 things that just makes me keep coming back to this broker. So number one is that if I go to the live market, you can see here I have the clock option and I also have the timer option. So if you don't know what is the difference, bro, you are missing out on a lot of things. So when you go into the Codex in the live market, you don't get the timer option. So expiration time and the expiration clock timer is very important for me, and the pocket option gives you the freedom to use it. The second point is that the time it takes between I click my button and the trade to actually place in the market is like super low. I would say the pocket option has the fastest trade placing time. The difference between when I click on the button and my trade is actually placed in the market is super low. If you look at the Codex, when you place on the buy or sell, it takes like 1 second, and sometimes you even miss your entry point, and that's why you lose in Codex. So that's what I like about the pocket option, you know. And the point number 3, that it gives a lot of promo codes and risk-free codes. So I get like 50% deposit bonus on my every deposit I do in this broker, and I also get a lot of risk-free codes for free every month, which you don't see often in other brokers. And the best part is that you don't have to do any turnover to withdraw your money. And the fourth point is that people copy trade me on the broker. So if you don't know what copy trading is, so you can copy my trades directly on the broker. It's an inbuilt feature in this broker, and a lot of people follow my trades on the pocket option through copy trading. And no, you don't have to place the trades manually. You just click on a button, copy trade, and it places your trade automatically when I place the trade, and there is like literally no delay when I place my trade and when you place your trade. So that's why I prefer this broker over any other broker in the market as of now. So as you all know, that I trade on the basis of price action and only price action, and I don't use any indicator. But in this video I'm going to explain you guys how you can use MACD and how can you use MACD with your trading strategy and improve your trading strategy for better. So if you are a complete beginner and you don't know anything about how the trading work, you can always DM me on the Telegram and ask me your questions. Link in the description. So MACD is one of the best and the most popular trading indicator out there, and it can definitely improve your trading accuracy. So first of all, we will need to learn some things about it. So as you guys can see, this candle-like structure here, as you can see, so this is called the histogram. So it shows the volume in the market and the current trend. So if you guys can see in here, it shows a green volume increasing. Okay, so it means that the market have a green volume increasing and the market is in a good uptrend. So as you guys can see in the market, yes, the market was in green and was going up and had a lot of volume, and after that you can see you can see the volume decreasing, and then it went into red, and that's what it happened here. But it didn't go below this, so that's why it didn't go negative. But as you guys can see, it went up from here. As you guys can see in the MACD, it also went up. It is showing you the volume in the market and the pressure, buying pressure and the selling pressure. After that, the market started going down and the volume also started decreasing. But when it broke this level, it went upside down, and as you guys can see, the market is also going down and the volume is continuously increasing. So I'll be sharing the signals in my private group as well. So if you want to join our private group, you can join from the link in the description. So as you guys can see, I've already given the first session for today, and as you guys can see, we have won all 4 of the trades and we had 100% of accuracy, as you guys can see in here. So I'll be sharing these signals in my private group as well, and if you are in the copy trading, you will be able to copy us directly on the broker with these kind of signals, and you can always ask me for guidance and help. So as you guys can see, the market is in an uptrend and the MACD is in the negative side. So when it comes up and it gives us a buy signal, we will enter for a buy signal. So I'll just send a signal in the Telegram group to be ready for the signal. So as you guys can see, we have a decreasing volume in here. So I'll be using 3 minutes for this trade. So as you guys can see, we are in a live market. So even if you open your codex, you won't be able to use the timer option in the codex in the live market because it doesn't allow you to. It only has the clock option, which I don't prefer because you can miss out on a good entry point. So we will just wait for a good entry point and then we can enter. So here we have entered our trade. Oh damn, I've only placed our trade for $1. My bad. Damn, I missed the entry point. And so by the way, just to show you guys that I've given the signal in here. As you guys can see, I've shared the signal in the group as well. We have entered the trade because the volume was decreasing and we were in a good uptrend. So we'll see how this trade goes. So as you guys can see, we have won this trade as well. But unfortunately, I only placed my trade with $1. I was supposed to trade with $15, but mistakenly I only placed a $1 trade. But never mind, let me just send the screenshot to the group. So as you guys can see, we have sent the result, and now we will look for another trade. As you guys can see, we have come up from the inverted histogram and now the market is trying to go up, but we will just wait for the histogram to show us that there is a low volume, and then we will enter for a down trade if we can find any good entry point, because as you guys can see, we are in a short-term downtrend. So if we can find a good entry point, it will be good. As you guys can see, we have entered our trade in the Euro CHF, and we have also given the signal in our Telegram group. So the market is in a sideways momentum, and as you guys can see, the MACD was going inverted, and then it showed that the buying pressure was coming up, and now it is upside down again, and now it is up again. And here we also had a MACD signal to buy in the market, and that's why we bought in the market. And let's see how does this trade go. Bro, I don't know what happened, but it just stopped recording. So as you guys can see, we have won that trade as well, and I've also sent the screenshot in the group here. So we will look for the next trade now. As you guys can see here, we had a volume drop in an uptrend, and now the market is kind of upside down, but it can definitely come up. But when it come up, we will just enter for 3 minutes upside so that we can win. So we will just wait for our entry point. So as you guys can see here, we have a good entry point here, so that's why we have entered in the trade. And now let's see how does it go. So here, as you guys can see, we have also won this trade as well. Now let's move on to the another trade. But before that, let me just send the screenshot. So here sent the I have just sent the screenshot. So as you guys can see, here we have some feedbacks from the people in the group. As you guys can see, we have won 3 trades in a row. So now let's move on to the next trade. So here we have entered a 3-minute trade because as you guys can see, the histogram is trying to come up, and here we also have a MACD buy signal. So that's why we have entered a buy here, and now we will see how does it go. Yeah, and one thing I forgot to teach you guys about the red and the green line. So the green line is also known as the fast moving average, and the slow line is also known as the slow moving average. So if we go in here, so as you guys can see, the slow period and the fast period. So the fast period is from the last 12 candles, and the slow period is from the last 26 candles. So it means when these cross, there are high chances that the market can go up. And you also have to look at the histogram if it's coming up or not. So as you guys can see, we have also won this trade as well. So as you guys can see, we have also won this trade as well, and let me just screenshot it and send it to the Telegram group. So as you guys can see, it was quite a close one, but you can definitely lose some time. If you lose, just move on to the next signal. But today we were lucky, and that's why we won in this trade. I hope now you know how you can use the MACD indicator in every broker, and how you can use this indicator to play some trades. And if you have any doubts or questions, you can always hit me up in the Telegram. And if you want me to give you signal like these that I've given in my Telegram group as of now, as you can see, and the previous signals as well, and if you want to copy us directly on the broker, you can also do that. Just join our Telegram group, link in the description, and you can DM me from there. Or if you want to learn how you can place these kind of trade by yourself and want to learn more about the binary option, you can check out this video. In this video, I've given you guys more examples so that you can better understand the binary market and grow.